Coming up on today's Panther Beat, why you will lose 1 hour of sleep this Sunday.
And Student Council is hosting a dodgeball tournament. How you can sign up.
Your Panther Beat starts now. Hey O'Fallon, I'm Ella.
And I'm Ian. And this is your Panther Beat for Friday, March 8th. Class of 2024, it's time to pick up your cap and gown. Stop by the Panther Center today.
Any absent students or those in running start can pick up their cap and gowns in the main office. Seniors, nominate your peers for the Senior Personality Awards and Prom Court. The top nominees in each category will be placed on the ballot.
To nominate, log into Blackboard and select Senior from the bottom left. Nominations are due by March 15th.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you've got mail. Please check your school email for important testing information.
The cafeteria is holding a student choice menu competition.
So this is our student choice event, and what we do here is students are allowed to choose between two of our concepts. This month we are featuring mac and cheeseology and our roost, which is chicken sandwiches, specialty chicken sandwiches. So each student gets to try a sample of each. We have the pulled pork mac and cheese or the chicken teriyaki sandwich with a pineapple jalapeno corn salsa on top. You can sample them today and then vote, and then they'll be on the menu for April.
Tune into Panther Beat next Tuesday to find out the winner.
Now over to your Panther Sports.
Hey O'Fallon, I'm Cooper with your Panther Sports. In today's sporting events, our varsity boys track team heads to Principia College to compete in the Edwardsville Indoor Invitational. Over the weekend, our varsity girls track team competes in the Fort Zumwalt West Invitational. Good luck to all our sports teams. Now over to the birthdays.
Hi O'Fallon, I'm Hannah with the weekend birthdays. Birthdays for today, March 8th are Taylon Abram, Ty Johnson, Brooke Mister, Natalie Montoya, Ryan Sparks, and Alexander Williamson. And a special happy birthday to Mr. Richard, Miss McConnell Greinel, and Mr. Hasenstaub. Birthdays tomorrow, March 9th are Tegan Benson, John DeLuce, Brandon Lunge, Juliana Marek, Mia Muniz, Ryan Norris, Brooklyn Parchman, Megan Reeser, and Jaden Rush. Celebrating Sunday, March 10th are Cassandra Barron, Alyssa Christ, Aiden Cruz, Allison Janning, Victoria McCampbell, Lucas Mitchell, Easton Percario, Alyssa Todd, and Elisabella Torip. That's all for me. Now back to the news desk.
And now for your club news. Student Council is planning a fun new event this spring. Here's everything you need to know.
Hey, did you hear about our first ever dodgeball tournament?
No, tell me more.
Well, it's on March 22nd, starting at 3:30 p.m.
Where can I sign up?
You can sign up your team of 10 and your OTHS staff sponsor at this QR code.
Do I need my parents' permission?
Well, yes, you can find that permission slip at this QR code.
It looks like the sign up is open and ends March 18th. Get your teams together and sign up now. You don't want to dodge this dodgeball tournament.
Applications and permission slips are posted on the Student Council webpage. Turn in forms by March 18th. Congratulations also goes out to the Academic Challenge team. Our Panthers traveled to SWIC to compete in sectionals, and our Panthers came home victorious in many divisions. The team advances to the state finals in April. Way to go, team.
FBLA members need to pick up popcorn orders today and tomorrow. Orders need to be picked up and delivered as soon as possible. MLK Legacy Club is hosting a Divine Night Expo during lunch hours on March 13th.
MLK Legacy Club is also hosting Black Expressions, a night at the Apollo on March 14th. Culture Mix meets Monday, March 11th in room 308.
Don't forget to set your clocks forward 1 hour this Sunday.
Mr. Fiercobb explains the history of daylight savings time.
Sure. So if you go back all the way back to like people like Benjamin Franklin, there's like the theory that by extending, the time in the day, right, people can be more productive, it conserves energy and so forth. So that idea has been around a long time. It really picked up momentum in the World War I era in Britain and then subsequently here in the United States. But I think if we really want to trace like kind of the modern kind of origins of daylight savings time, you have to go back to the railroads, and it actually has nothing to do with extending the day, it has more to do with standardizing time, right? There was a time in our country's history where, people were traveling by rail, but the pickup and the drop-off schedules would be based on one time, but there was no standard as to whose time they were working off of. So first you have to see the standardization of time zones as we know them today, and then as an extension of that, right, we have the modern concept of daylight savings time. There's proponents of daylight savings times that again talks about conservation of energy, right? People being more productive, businesses being able to stay open later, and customers being able to, be more active after they get off work as kind of the pros of daylight savings time, but some of the cons of daylight savings time, or that it disrupts sleep rhythms and so forth. And so you have a lot of conflicting studies as to whether or not it's actually a benefit or a negative, right? It's a little bit contradictory.
Thanks, guys. I'm definitely not looking forward to losing another hour of sleep. That's it for today, O'Fallon.
For up-to-date news, videos, and more, head over to our Panther Beat YouTube channel.